It's quite normal that when a person dies, we feel very sorry because of the surprise. Your wife is with you, then suddenly she dies, or your son, or your daughter, or your father, or your mother, and you're not expecting that. Then just the vacuum, the absence of that person is already something really tough on you. But if we think about that, if we know that everyone is going to die, or does anyone does not know that, you know that you're going to die. You know that your child is going to die. You know that your father is going to die. You know that all the people you love are going to die, and the people you don't love are going to die as well. So if we know that, why are we surprised when someone dies? It's because we don't try to understand it. We just we try to push it forward as if it doesn't exist. That's the worst thing you could do, because once it happens, you're not prepared for that. So, discussing about life, knowing that people can die, knowing that people will die, is first tip. Second is the timing of dying. Normally we believe only old people die. It's normal that you think that your grandfather is going to die before your son. In terms of chronology, it does make sense, but that's not the way it happens, and you know it's not like that. Many children die. Many healthy people die, but no, we think that only elderly die and ill people die. Rethink those concepts, because they might surprise you with a death that's not expected. Once the person has died, what happened? How do you deal with it? In Spiritism, we believe once the person has died, she's kind of dizzy for a while, right? Then she starts to realize that she's not anymore incarnated. And she's received by the spirits who love her or who love him to say, calm down, everything is okay, you're with us, we love you, you're just back to where you belong. Our life on earth is just a stage. We come from the spirit's world to earth to live a life, to understand things, to work on ourselves, on our self-development, then we go back to where we belong, which is the spiritual life. Then when you see yourself there, there's people to help you, to hold you, and that's very important that you're prepared for that, because it's going to happen again to you. Many spirits that don't study death, when they die, they become really dizzy, and they say, no, I have to go back, I don't belong here, no, I have to go back. That's the worst thing could happen, because you don't belong here anymore. And many spirits do stay on earth instead of going to take care of their life, their future life. Why do they stay? Because they are too attached to things that belong to their life while they were living on earth. What are they attached to? Many things. Some people are attached to money, to richness, to the possessions he or she has. I won't leave my wonderful car, my private jet, my fantastic life. Problematic. Some people are attached to the company they have founded, for example. I have found such a wonderful company, now I'm going to leave to my children. They're stupid, they don't know how to deal with it. They're going to break my beautiful company that took me years to build. It's not yours anymore, just leave it. Someone else will take care of it. Whatever happens, it doesn't belong to you anymore. Some people are attached to other people. No, I don't want to leave my wife. She's my wife. I love her, she loves me, I cannot leave her. And she's not going to marry again, because she's my wife. Awful. You're holding that person from being happy, from continuing her life or his life, and it doesn't belong to you. We're spirits that temporarily we are acting as fathers, mothers, children, husbands, wives, but it's not your wife, it's not your husband, it's a spirit that at this moment, oh yes, it is your wife. It's a spirit that, oh yes, in this incarnation, it's your son. But they don't belong to you, so detach it from it, love it, don't possess it. What else on possession? Another thing that disturbs a lot a person when he or she dies is regret. I had a fight with my brother, we're not talking for, say, 8 years, and then I passed away, I died. And then you really feel sorry, because actually you do love your brother, but because of a silly thing, you're not talking to him or to her anymore. Don't do it. Try to recover the relations while you're here, because after you die, maybe you and maybe the other person, this link that was broken will be problematic, because you're going to feel sorry for not having been with that person, not having said to your sister or to your mother or to your brother or to your friend, to your neighbor, that you love him or love her. So demonstrate your love. Care about people while you're here.